F-15 Eagle and F-15 EX. Strike Eagle II, America's timeless fighter. Few fighter jets in history have earned the legendary status of the F-15 Eagle. Since its first flight in the 1970s, the Eagle has dominated the skies with an unparalleled combat record of over 100 aerial victories with 0 losses in air-to-air combat. Even after 50 years of service, the F-15's design has proven so effective that it continues to evolve into the F-15 EX Strike Eagle II, the U.S. Air Force's newest and most advanced fighter. This is the story of a jet built to guarantee air superiority, a machine that transformed modern aerial combat, and a design so powerful that it remains relevant in the 21st century. 1. The origins of the F-15 Eagle. In the 1960s, U.S. air combat doctrine was shaken by the Vietnam War. American aircraft like the F-4 Phantom II, though advanced, struggled in close dogfights against smaller, agile Soviet-built MiGs. Air Force leaders realized they needed a dedicated air superiority fighter, not just a multi-role aircraft. The requirement? A jet that could dominate the skies, outfly any opponent, and ensure U.S. air superiority into the future. McDonnell Douglas won the contract, and the result was the F-15 Eagle, which first flew on July 27, 1972. 2. Design and performance. The F-15 Eagle was a leap ahead of its time. Twin-engine design, 2 Pratt & Whitney F-100. Afterburning turbofans producing 29,000 pounds of thrust each. With both engines, the F-15 had an unmatched thrust-to-weight ratio greater than 1:1. This meant the Eagle could accelerate straight up like a rocket. Speed. Over Mach 2.5, around 1,875 miles per hour, 3,000 kilometers per hour. Range more than 3,000 miles with drop tanks. Radar. The AN/AP G63 radar was one of the most advanced of its time, allowing pilots to track and engage multiple targets at long range. Armament 1M61, Vulcan 20mm Gatling gun, up to 16,000 pounds of external weapons, including Sidewinders, short range, Sparrows, and later AIM-120 AMRAAMs, long range. Maneuverability. Large wing area, lightweight frame, and powerful engines made it incredibly agile. The U.S. Air Force summed it up. Not a pound for air-to-ground. The F-15 was built solely for air dominance. 3. Combat record, an undefeated legend. The F-15 entered service in 1976 and quickly became the backbone of U.S. air superiority. Its first kills came in 1979 when Israeli F-15s downed Syrian MiGs. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, the Eagle dominated skies in the Middle East. Israeli pilots used F-15 to achieve over 50 confirmed kills. In the Gulf War of 1991, U.S. Air Force F-15s destroyed 34 of Iraq's aircraft, including MiG-29s, MiG-25s, and Mirage F-1s. By the end of the war, the Eagle had secured 36 air-to-air kills without a single loss. To this day, the F-15 boasts an air-to-air kill ratio of more than 100-0, an unprecedented record. 4. The F-15 E-Strike Eagle. In the 1980s, the Air Force wanted to adapt the Eagle into a multi-role fighter capable of striking ground targets. Enter the F-15 E-Strike Eagle, first flown in 1986. Features a 2-seat cockpit, pilot plus weapons systems officer, conformal fuel tanks for extended range, advanced avionics for precision strike missions, weapons, able to carry laser-guided bombs, GPS-guided JDAMs, cruise missiles, and still retain its air-to-air power. Combat record: Strike Eagles proved decisive in the Gulf War, Kosovo, Afghanistan, Iraq, and Syria. They struck deep into enemy territory, destroyed critical infrastructure, and supported ground troops. This evolution showed the F-15's design was flexible enough to handle both air superiority and ground strike missions. 5. The F-15EX Strike Eagle II. Even after decades of service, the F-15 refuses to fade away. The newest version, the F-15EX Strike Eagle II, made its debut in 2021. Why upgrade an old fighter in the age of stealth jets like the F-35? The F-15 has payload capacity and speed unmatched by stealth fighters. It can carry 29,500 pounds of weapons, more than any other fighter in the world. It can launch hypersonic missiles, something the F-35 cannot currently do. Upgrades of the F-15EX: digital fly-by-wire system for more precise control. Advanced Electronic Warfare Suite, EPAWSS, for survivability against modern threats. Open Mission System software allowing rapid updates. Radar AESA, active electronically scanned array, giving it far superior detection and tracking. Cockpit, large area display, helmet-mounted sights, modernized controls. Life expectancy, designed to last 20,000 flight hours, twice as long as earlier F-15s. The F-15EX is not meant to replace stealth fighters like the F-35 or F-22, but to complement them. While stealth jets penetrate defended airspace, the F-15EX can carry massive payloads of weapons and overwhelm enemies. 6. Global operators and legacy. The F-15 has been exported to Saudi Arabia, Israel, Japan, South Korea, Qatar, and Singapore. Nations still invest in upgraded Eagles, proving its relevance. It stands as one of the most successful and enduring fighter designs in aviation history. For over 50 years, the F-15 Eagle has embodied air dominance. From the skies over the Middle East to the cutting edge of modern warfare, it has never been defeated in air-to-air combat. Its evolution into the F-15EX Strike Eagle II ensures that this legend will continue to soar well into the 21st century. The Eagle's story is one of power, adaptability, and survival. A machine born out of Cold War necessity, perfected in combat, and reinvented for the future. As long as nations require speed, firepower, and dominance in the skies, the Eagle will keep flying.